Hey, John here, and in this series of videos I'm going to show you how you can earn more money as an affiliate, hopefully up to about 10 times more than what you are currently earning. So if you're earning on average about $10 a day, I'll show you how you can hopefully get that to about $100 a day. If you're doing $100 a day, I'll show you how you can get paydays of $1,000 or more every single day. So I'm going to cover a variety of things, and I'm going to cover what I believe are mistakes people are making as well. So let's get on with it. Now, this one may shock you, but if you're not emailing your subscribers every single day, you're making a mistake. I mean, the fact that most people are on a ton of different marketers lists means that if you're not emailing, your competitors are. So you might as well put your emails in front of your prospects. A lot of people who consult with me, they will say things like, "Yeah, John, it's once a week. Is that too much?" Really, once a week? You need to be emailing a lot more often than that. And when I first started, what I found was, I would email about maybe 2, 3, 4 times a week, and I used to think 3, 4 times a week was too much. But what I started to find out was when I had a long period where I didn't mail, let's say 5 to 7 days, when I did mail, it was almost like people were forgetting who I was, and people were unsubscribing. So for the last 2 3 years, I've been mailing every single day, and that includes Sundays as well. I don't know why some people have this sort of notion of not emailing on a Sunday. For me, a Sunday is usually one of the best days for me. I've learned to actually close a lot of offers on a Sunday because that's when most people are off work. So you need to get into the habit of mailing your subscribers daily, okay? Now, just because I say you have to, you should be emailing daily, I don't mean send an offer every single day. This is probably the biggest mistake you will make, is mailing different offers every single day. What a lot of people tend to do, a lot of marketers tend to do, is they look for things like the JVZoo product of the day, or the WSO of the day, the Warrior Special Offer of the day, or they'll look at the next big launch that's going on, and they'll send one email, which is crazy. One email promoting one product, usually saying something along the lines of, this product is amazing, you need to check it out. It's usually hyped up, and then the next day they send something similar, and then the next day something similar, and then the next day, and that just repeats itself every single day. Now, can you imagine being on that person's mailing list? Are you going to be interested in what they have to say? Of course you're not. And if you send a different offer, it's just promo after promo after promo every single day, I guarantee people are going to get sick of you, and people are going to unsubscribe fast. Another big mistake is using stock email swipe, and by that I mean the email swipe that is created by the product creator on their affiliate page. Now, yes, we need swipes to work from, and obviously if you're a product creator, you have to provide swipes. But what you don't want to do is just go to the affiliate page, copy the email, paste it into your autoresponder, add your affiliate link and hit send. If you do, you're just the same as all the other sheep affiliates, and let me tell you, there are many, many, many of them out there. I'm sure you've seen on a launch day of a big product launch, everyone's mailing for it. You see, a bunch of people sending the exact same email. Why would you want to be like those people? Why would you want to just be like everyone else? Because, if you're like everyone else, you're no different. And if you're no different, you're not going to stand out. And if you're not going to stand out, you're not going to make sales. Okay, so don't email different offers every day, and don't use stock email. Yes, use it for creating your own swipe, creating your own angle. You can take phrases and sentences and paragraphs, but don't just copy and paste the emails. Okay, so one of the biggest things you can take away from this video today is the fact you shouldn't be creating just a single broadcast email and promoting a product. You should be creating a campaign. Okay, now if you've been on my list for any amount of time, you will know I very, very rarely send one email promoting one product. In fact, I can't remember the last time I did it. The reason being is I'm not going to get the results I want, and I'm not going to get the results the product creator wants, the vendor. What I always try and do is send a minimum a bare minimum of 3 broadcast emails. And I call this a campaign. Now, a little mini campaign would be literally 3 broadcast emails sent over a roughly to 36 to 48 hour period. So I don't let a full day go by. I will usually send the first email, let's say for example about 9 a.m. and then the second email will go out maybe 9 p.m. and the third email may go out, the afternoon the next day. So it's usually around the course of 36 to 48 hours I send out 3 emails. I find that by doing that, you get a much, much better response. I usually find that the second email always does at least twice as many sales as the first email. And then the third email again, if this is tied in with a product launch ending or some sort of urgency is in place, such as a countdown timer, the price is going to go up, the price is going to come away, the product's going to be shut down, whatever. If you can time 3 emails around that, believe me, you will earn a lot more. Your first email might be something along the lines of, have you checked out this product? The second email might be reminding people, have you checked it out yet? And the third email will say, look, this is your last chance. You have to check this out because the offer is going to end. Just simple emails like you following that structure work very, very well for me. However, I create bigger campaigns when there's a bigger launch going on. And again, if you've been on my list for any amount of time, you might have seen me send up to 30 emails for a single campaign. Now, that's not something I do very often. That's something that will only happen a few times a year. And that will be for a major launch, and that won't be over a couple of days. That will be over a period of usually 10 to 14 days. That will usually involve a pre-launch, a main launch, and then the follow-up, the ending campaign for the launch as well. But for most launches, I will send, like I say, the minimum is 3, but for an average launch that I support, let's say over 5 to 7 days, I'll probably send at least 10 emails, okay? Because doing that, and if you do it right, doesn't piss off your subscribers, believe it or not. If you do it right, if you educate and you entertain, which I'll talk a little bit more about in a moment. But if this is much better than just sending different promos every single day for the different offer of the day, okay? So the biggest takeaway I want you to get from this is putting a campaign together over 7 days is far better than promoting 7 different products every single day. Okay. You also want to be educating your subscribers. Whatever it is you're promoting, be it a traffic method, an affiliate method, whatever it is, you want to be educating. So if let's say for example you're promoting a traffic related product, you might want to talk about your experiences getting traffic. You might want to talk about the mistakes you've made, the mistakes you see other people make. You might want to talk about things that have worked for you, and then you can say, look, but if you get this software, this product, whatever, you'll be able to get even better results. It's also good if you have used the product. Now I'll be honest. Sometimes I promote a product and I've looked at it, but I haven't used it, but I will obviously know enough about the method or the product to know it will work. But if you've got any experience or in anything that you promote, if you've got any experience using any type of product like that, you're obviously going to get better results, because the last thing you want to really be doing is sending an email promoting a product that you know nothing about. If you're not at least willing to go and check it out, then your subscribers are going to actually notice that. And I think it shines through when you believe in a product, when you stand by a product, and when you are confident in what you are telling your subscribers works. There's also no harm in entertaining your subscribers. Now, I'm not saying do a song and dance or anything like that, but if you can do anything that will make things light-hearted or make things interesting. Sometimes I've been known to put videos together where I'll be upfront, honest, and sort of tell it like it is, and I find that entertains people as well. So if there's anything you can put into it, into your offer, into your emails, maybe make light-hearted jokes, whatever it may be, I strongly believe that helps you form a connection with your subscribers as well. One person who does this really well, I must mention his name, is Michael Cheney. If you're not on Michael Cheney's mailing list, just go and search for him. He's one of the best at doing this. His emails are so entertaining. I have to make sure I read them. Just doesn't matter what he's promoting and what he's doing. I have to make sure I read his emails just for the entertainment value alone. And obviously that helps Michael make tons of sales, because I'm not the only one who does that. For the bigger launches, now I'm not saying do this every single time you promote something or it would just get tired, but for the bigger launches and for the launches where you're going to send more than 3 emails in a campaign, you should try and offer some sort of bonus. And your bonuses should definitely complement the main offer. You don't want to be just throwing a collection of information products together. I tend to look at the product, look at what it's going to teach, and I try to picture someone who's going through that product, and I think to myself, what else could I teach them, or what else would they want to learn? How can I enhance their buying experience and their training experience? And then I'll usually come up with ideas related to the main offer. You should also try and create new bonuses if you can. Obviously, if you keep offering the same sort of style of bonus, the same bunch of products over and over again, they're going to get tired. Your subscribers are going to have seen them before, and it's not going to be as effective. I offer things like, just for the record as well, I offer things like consultations. I usually offer something that, personal services, critiques, things that involve my time. Now, you might think to yourself, but John, what if I sell 100 copies and I offer people, let's say, an hour of my time? I'm going to have to spend 100 hours, on Skype, dealing with 100 different people. The thing is, when you put a bonus together, you will find that a very, very small percentage will take you up on any time-related offers. It's just one of those things. I don't know if it's the extra action people have to take and the fact they have to, do something, but I find that very, very few people take me up on any time-related bonuses I offer. Another thing you can do as well, if you do want to offer your time and get people to connect with you on a personal level, is run a live webinar. If you run a webinar, then you can obviously cater for multiple people at the same time, and they can still interact with you one-on-one and ask questions. But most bonuses in my experience will help people get more from the main product, or make it easier to go through the main product, or I will offer additional help working through the main product. This one is absolutely essential, okay? We can smell the bullcrap. When you're sending out the hyped emails, when you're telling people that this product is the best thing you've ever seen for the 5th time this month, we see it. We see through it. And believe me, honesty is the best policy you'll ever have with your subscribers, because if you lose that trust, you'll not get it back. So be very, very honest in everything you do. And the best way to do this is obviously to make sure the stuff you are promoting is good stuff. Make sure the products you are promoting, you've at least had a look at, you've at least reviewed. But better still, if you've gone through it or gone through any of the training, even better. And just be upfront. Be upfront and honest with your subscribers. They know that if they click your link and go and buy, you are getting paid. They know all of this. Most people aren't stupid, so don't treat them like they are. If you do, believe me, that will do you more harm than good. Now, if you do sort of follow what I'm telling you, you're going to rank higher on leaderboards. Okay. I mean, if you think about this for a moment, if you promote a different product every day, it's very, very hard to get ranked on a leaderboard. Very hard. But if you get behind one product for 7 days, obviously you've got a chance of getting ranked and possibly even winning the JV competition. And this is when you get super affiliate status. When your name starts to crop up regular on leaderboards, that's when people are going to notice this, and people are going to think of you as a super affiliate. Obviously, if you do that as well, you're going to win more in JV prizes. Again, if you're not getting ranked on leaderboards because you mail different offers all of the time, it's very, very hard to get ranked. But if you're getting behind a product in a big way, you've got more chance of winning more in prizes. Now, I want to just show you this example here. Let's say you're an affiliate who's doing well and on average can earn about $100 per day. So, the average week you're going to earn $700, mailing 7 different offers. That's what it would look like. Day 1, $100, day 2, $100, roughly $100 every single day. And a lot of affiliates are happy doing that. And some affiliates, I believe, would be over the moon to actually reach that level. But let me tell you, if you do one 7-day campaign, you can easily bring in $7,000 plus. I mean, wouldn't you much rather have a campaign that looks something like that? Wouldn't you much rather have have a campaign where on day 1 you're earning $1,000, at least, and then obviously usually you'll get a little drop off through the middle of the launch, and then the last couple of days we have a massive spike. And remember, this is not counting any prize money. Okay, that's the sort of results you can have if you get behind one launch over a 7-day period rather than mailing for 7 different offers every single day. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to talk about putting all of this together in the next video. Okay, the videos are 100% free. You can either wait. If you're on my mailing list, I'll let you know about it. If you're not on my mailing list, if you click the link to video 2, you will see an opt-in form pop up. You can enter your name and email there, or you can just come back in a day or two. The videos are going to be released on a daily basis. Okay. Now I'm going to be upfront and honest with you. Like I said, it's always best to be honest. I'm going to be promoting Michael Cheney's commission machine. You're going to see me implement a lot of what I've talked about today and what I talk about in the future videos as well. So I'm going to show you how I put my own affiliate campaign together. Okay. Now, believe me, Michael, I've worked with Michael on a personal level. I have reviewed the commission machine. I'm actually involved with some of the product. Okay. This product sort of takes everything to another level. You know, a lot of what I'm talking about today, Michael has included in his commission machine, but Michael implements so many different things that if you combine what I'm going to teach you and you combine what Michael is teaching you, you really will be unstoppable as an affiliate. Okay, so I'll be telling you more about that as the launch gets nearer. The launch is happening on Tuesday, February 24th. I do believe at 9 a.m. Eastern. I'm putting together a bonus that will blow you away. Believe me, if you think this is good stuff, hopefully you do. Wait till you see what I'm going to put together if you invest in Michael Cheney's commission machine. Okay, so I'm going to be in touch very soon with video 2. Like I said, if you want to opt in, you can, or if you're on my mailing list, just wait for the information, or you're going to see it on my Facebook. You know, you don't have to opt in. It's really up to you. But if you do, you will be the first to know. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions, just leave a comment below the video and I'll do my very best to answer them for you. And I hope to see you again very soon.